Okay, I think we're live. I think we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to be on some MX versus GP, or not versus GP, MXGP 2019, which is a game I just decided to start playing. I haven't played an MXGP game before, mainly because I've always been an MX versus ATV fan myself. Just a little more fun, a little more enjoyable, and not only just that, but I also played the Monster Energy games, which is made by Milestone as well. So, just like the game we're playing today. So it should be interesting. I'm just added this thumbnail real quick. I already got it made and everything this time, so won't take as long. Done. Kablooey. Alright. With that out of the way, we're not going to waste too much time. And we're going to get into it. So, oh wait, I gotta show y'all the gameplay here. Show y'all the gameplay. Okay, yeah. That should do. And of course, the dogs start barking immediately after I go live. Why wouldn't they? Alright. We are on the, wait, what TV? There we go, I'll turn it on vivid so I can actually see what's happening. We are on the, playground, that's what they call it. It's pretty much the compound, just like, Monster Energy Supercross games. But, yeah, this game is not the best, right off the bat. I only been playing it for, like, a day, granted. But I quickly realized this game is not very good. I've played a lot of motocross, supercross games throughout the years. I've been playing them since I was young. And I gotten very good at them. I gotten very, very good at them. This game, though, is extremely, extremely wonky. Your bikes weigh like fucking 1,000,000 pounds. It is insane. So you get like no airtime throughout this whole game. Like, you're lucky to get 2 inches off the ground on some jumps. And that is very irritating because it just, you don't really got options. You don't really got options. You know, like, see, look how slow these bikes are too, man. These bikes are slow as shit. It just doesn't want to get up and go at all. I am on a 250, but, still, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. It may look like I'm doing good, but I'm really not. The game's just, oh man, I don't know, man. I don't know, it just makes me wonder, what were they smoking when they made this? Like, the bikes feel so goddamn heavy. And usually with these games, you know, you get a lot of air time, right? Like, you go up in the air, so the game seems fun and you seem like a badass racer. You know, like, you know what you're doing. You know how to ride a bike. That's not the case though with this. It's just, the bike is heavy as shit. Like, look, these jumps should be sending me up. But I'm like, just barely getting on top of the tabletops there in that section. Oh, I don't like it. Why are you, come on, speed up. It's like the bike's hesitating as well, like, it's strange. It's very strange. I could see people who like really immersive, realistic gameplay to like this, but at the same time, I can't say that because it's overly, it's not even realistic, it's overly exaggerated when it comes to its realism. First off, you drift way too much around the corners and stuff like that. Traction in this game is just non-existent. And like I said, the airtime just kills any bit of fun the game like you can have with the game. I've been riding on this track for a while now, and there's not really any ruts forming or nothing. It's just kind of doing its thing. kind of doing its thing. It's not a very good game, but I thought I'd just play it a little bit, let it put some time on it. Play on the channel with y'all guys. I don't know. It just feels a little heavy. Feels a little heavy. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just kind of getting warmed up here, getting my fingers all ready before we do a race or nothing like that, or something like that. It's strange. Asian. Yep, Asian. That's what it was. Welcome into the stream. Ooh. We're on some MXGP 2019 here. A little bit of a throwback. People don't really like this game, and I understand it. I'm really good at these games, by the way. I don't think I've ever played it on the... Well, I have, but I haven't played them in a long time on the channel. But I haven't done it in like 2 years, so... And that was MX vs. ATV Legends. This is a completely different game. This game... It tries to be more realistic with the way that you ride and stuff like that. It's made by Milestone, same people who do Monster Energy Supercross, which I love those games. I love custom track editor, stuff like that, being able to build my own track and then go fucking bananas on it. It's made by the same people, but... And by the gameplay you could tell, but the issue is it tries to be too realistic to the point where it's not very fun. And it's like over-exaggerated in a realistic way. So you slide out a lot more, and you get practically no airtime. The bikes are heavy as shit. I feel like I'm trying to fucking lift an ATV up in the air, but while it's fucking turned off. But just strange. It's very strange. We're gonna do a race in a second. I'm just kind of getting the controls down again here. Getting the controls down good. I am playing automatic gear shifting, which is not very good because I have an issue with this game, and I'll show y'all right now. Actually, look at this. This isn't what I was gonna show y'all, but look at this shit. This is so stupid. Milestone, what are y'all doing? What are y'all smoking? Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Asian, thank you for keeping the chat active, my man. Let's just, look, I'm gonna try to take off, right? How you take off is you push up on the right joystick. You push up on the right joystick, you hold down the clutch, which is the left bumper, and then you hold the gas. You hold it all at once, and then the gate would drop, and then you release, right? But you gotta kind of like lay off the gas, and if you don't, you won't take off at all. See, like I took off fine there. That was a good takeoff. But what's weird is usually in games you don't have to like lay off the gas. You just go for it, right? This one you gotta lay off the gas, because look what happens if I don't. Hold it. I let go of the clutch. We're going forward, and I'm hardly. It didn't really do it that time, but sometimes it will. And it will just not want to get out of first gear. It'll be stuck in first gear wondering what the fuck am I supposed to do? What the actual fuck am I supposed to do? But, yeah, we're on the playground, so this is just the free roam. Well, not free roam, but sort of free roam track. It's not bad. I mean, it's okay. It's pretty mediocre. It's not something crazy. There's better compounds in these type of games, especially that Milestone created. I think Monster Energy 6 has a really good compound. It's not the greatest. I think Monster Energy 2 has the best compound, but this isn't bad all around. Your bikes are very slippery. Very, very slippery. There we go. And yeah. I am running on a 250 bike, so I am a little slower. I got the KTM out. It doesn't say KTM because you actually have sponsors in this game and whatnot, but we'll go ahead and we'll do a race, just so y'all can kind of see how it plays through. It's, I don't know. It's something. It's something. It's something. We'll just say that. So, Asian, you were live a minute ago. We're live, chilling on some BO7. Did you get some good servers today? Any good servers? Or was it kind of just a sweat fest again? I imagine it was pretty sweaty. I imagine. Just look at this audio. I hope the gameplay audio isn't too loud. Because that would suck. That would suck nuts if it was too loud, but I don't think it is. Alright. See how this goes. Wow. I started this game last night, and like I said, it was not an easy experience. It was very rough, and I see why people don't really like this game that much, especially in retrospective. It's not the greatest. It's not the greatest at all. I never played it upon its release, but I had some bot lobbies before King joined. There you go. So you got a little bit of kill streaks going on until King showed up and all the sweats jumped in anyways. Absolutely killed it. Yeah, I was thinking about playing some bot today, but I was like, you know what? We're gonna switch it up. See, look, it's not wanting to get out of first. There's nothing I can do to get out of first right there. Holy shit, that annoys me. Like, that's what I was talking about, by it just not letting me get out of first. Ooh, I was flipped. It's weird. It will not get out of first. It's like it's not getting traction at all off of the launch, which is not good, especially considering I just put tires, some good tires on this bike. Man, this guy is like right in front of me, making it a little difficult. We actually got a little bit of air time there. It's very hard to get air in this game. You don't go very high. Ooh, you just got fucked over. That was not good at all. And graphically speaking, though, this game looks fantastic. Like just look at this. It is gorgeous. It looks very simulation-like, which I do enjoy. But all around, it's not the greatest controlling game. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna say I flat out hate it, but I do think there's a lot of issues with this game. You know? Oh god. There we go. I'm trying to get like over these jumps, which is very hard. My bike weighs like 300 fucking million pounds. I don't know what's up with it, but ooh, very narrow. Very narrow. See if I can drift around that a little bit. Nope. Too much traction. This dirt got a lot of traction to it. You can see the ruts are forming, but they're not very deep ruts. Like if you go back to MX vs ATV Reflex, for example, the track would just be absolutely destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. You could be a tad louder. My voice or should the gameplay? I think you mean the gameplay, so let me turn the gameplay audio up. There we go. Okay. Hold on, let's go over here. Voice, okay. Okay, thank you, Asian. Thank you. Turn that back down. The decimal, we'll turn the... Okay. I'll try to be a little louder as well, not so quiet. But, yeah, this is a nice track. I like this one. It plays a little better than most of them. A lot of them, it's just like a lot of, oh my gosh, that fucking, ooh, that is not good. That is not good. I am playing on pretty easy difficulty with these bots because they are fucking insane. And like I said, I just started this game. I haven't, played this one very much, so. These games, you have to, like, really learn the controls before you just, like, start creaming the AI. That's how it was with Legends as well, which Legends is probably one of the easiest games, if not the easiest motocross game you're gonna come across. But sorry about the dogs going nuts in the background. There we go. There we go. We're actually doing pretty decent. We're in 4th, though. That's not good. That's not good. This game does have custom tracks, like I said, and I'll probably make a couple of them at some point. I think they have unlimited numbers of custom tracks as well, which is nice. Monster Energy Supercross 6 did not have that, which is disappointing. It's not the newest Monster Energy game, but it's, I think the newest one right now is 25. Holy shit, this dog. Last time I went live, that dog would not shut the fuck up. I'm gonna staple it to a wall. Really? Not really. No one call. Animal Services. I'm just joking. Alright. Let's try to catch up here, because we're in 4th. Like I said, the AI in this game is fucking ridiculous. Like, they are intelligent. Let's go over here. Okay, look, we might actually catch up here. We might actually catch up. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. My god, that dog is going fucking nuts. Holy tits. Acting like you're getting fucking eaten alive or something. Oh my goodness. What? See, gain speed. What are you doing, bike? You slow bastard. We're in 2nd. This isn't a horrible race by all means. I've had worse. I've had a lot worse. See if we can. There we go. You just gotta kind of like, I forgot what it's called. A gyro, I believe it is. Gyro, right? I think so. When you send your ass in just pretty high up in the air. Not like a whip. A whip is a little different. Which I haven't figured out the whips in this game. Or the scrubs, really. So I need to do that. Don't you fucker! Okay, we're using the rewind. I try to avoid rewind, but sometimes, like I say, this game is very slippery. It is very, very slippery. I was talking about your voice gameplay was loud enough. Alright, man, I'm going to sleep. Alright, Asian. Appreciate you stopping by for the stream. Have a good nap. Have a good nap, brother. Have a good rest. Let's try to... let's try to catch up and get 1st place here, because if we could get the win, that would be awesome. That would be epic. There we go. See, the track gets a little wore out, but it's very light. Like, it doesn't really gain the ruts that, like, you would see in other games. Like, right here, there's, like, nothing. There's not a single rut in this section. It's really just the turns where they have a little bit of, visual ruts, but it doesn't feel that like they have any actual ruts to them. Hey, yo! What's this about? This is, MXGP 2019. So, it's, I don't know if you've seen this one, but it's a lot more of, like, a realistic... If you ever seen Monster Energy Supercross games, it's the same people that make those, but, motocross based. So, they have their Supercross games, Monster Energy Supercross, and then they got the, MXGP series, which is the motocross game, so... We're on the 250 KTM right now. Trying to wreck some shit. Trying to catch up to 1st, but this dude is like miles ahead of me right now. Oh, okay. I try not to use the rewind feature, but holy shit! This game is wonky. This game is wonky as dick. I don't like how they make you shift in these. Yeah. Ooh. I'm playing on automatic. But the problem is that, like, the clutch doesn't really do much at all. Like, if you play MX vs. ATV Legends, or, like, Supercross Encore, for example, the clutch is just like a mini turbo. You know, you hit it and it gains you some speed, so then you get massive airtime, right? This, like, that's about as high as you're gonna go in this whole entire game. Like, there's not really any speed. Like, everything feels slow. And I know that I'm on a 250 right now, so that makes sense. But I heard that's even a problem with the 450s, so that's not good. The bikes feel extremely heavy. Turning can be quite slippery. Like, look at that. What even happened there? What even happened there? Like, look at this. I was just trying to go for a turn, and your character just falls through the bike. Breaks physics along with his leg. Like, that's what I'm talking about. This game has a lot of issues. A lot of issues. Oh my god, now I'm getting passed up by this dickweed again. took a little too much speed there. I'm going to lose this because this guy all of a sudden wanted to fuck me over and take the lead. Okay, come on. Come on. The AI in this game can really piss me off. And why is this track so narrow? Holy shit. I got no traction right now. This is like insane. Insane. I'm trying all that I can to recover here, but it's just impossible. It is impossible. This game is very fucking whack. Supercross felt super slow too. Which Supercross game did you play? If you play Monster Energy Supercross 6, it actually can feel a little fast, as long as you abuse the fuck out of that clutch. This game you can't abuse the clutch. If you do, it just slows you down. It's insane. It's insane. Usually the clutch is just like your little speed booster, but not in this. No sir, not in this game. I will play some more. Oh, I'm out of frame. My bad, y'all. I will play some more MX versus ATV games soon. Encore, and I plan on making a video on Legends. So, very soon. Very, very soon. Let's see. We didn't do too bad. We didn't do too bad. All around. I could have done worse. I want to customize my bike some more, but I don't know if I have enough, so we'll see. So I think I only had like $2,000. I don't know. I still haven't even made me a fit or nothing. I'm still wearing this basic ass fit because I don't got no money in this game right now. I'm broke. I'm broke like no joke. Let's see. Yeah, I got 4,000, which is enough for me to get like one part. Not very good. Where is... Oh, they don't really got too many brands for all this, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't want to waste my money on that right now anyways. Because, you know, you only got limited access to money right now. I'm a little broke. I've been wanting to get these rims on here. But my god, $3,000 for some fucking rims in this game. It's insane. It's insane. That's what I got on it right now. They have some nice seats and stuff, but I don't think I'm going to need any seats. They don't really have anything that's going to help me get a little faster in this game. It's kind of irritating. This will help with handling, but I don't have enough for it right now. Well, that sucks. And all this doesn't really help at all, so... These 250s just suck, I guess. I don't know. I'm slow as dick in this game, and I don't like it. These things are nice. But they're just like visuals. They're not going to help me. They're not going to help my bike out at all. So I don't really want to waste my money on that. That kind of sucks. Well, I guess we'll, maybe we'll, see what we can... No, we won't! Fucking 5,000 for a... What the hell? That is insane. For a helmet. My god. I'm not going to be able to get dripped out then. That sucks. What type of brands do they have, though? Do they have some Thor here? I got Fly Racing, Fox. I do like myself some Fox. They have a decent amount of stuff, actually. They have a good selection. I want some Thor, though. See if they got any of the old... No, they don't. Man, sucks. None of the games really have that old Thor jersey style where it's like half one color, half the other, but reverse for the Thor logo. That's a shame. I don't even want to waste my money on any of this. It's just like, I would rather save it for now. Just for now, I guess, and we'll keep using the basic fit. That's disappointing. Well, I guess we could jump into another race. See how this goes. Maybe we'll get a better run this time around. Who knows?
Just slowly wait for this game to load up.
Okay, finally. Damn. Who knows? Maybe this track will be a little better. I doubt it, but remain hopeful. Remain hopeful. Okay, maybe we can get a better start this time. Okay, that was actually a good start. They didn't lock me in first this time. This track looks nice, like visually. Oh my god, the bright orange sand. I like it. I like it. I like it. We gotta walk in here. Hold on. Go around that. I haven't tried this track yet, so we'll see how it goes. Boom. A little bit of a high jump there, but it's fine. Overshot a little bit. Oof. Come on. These gears can feel very slow. If I knew, like, the thing is like, how do I choose my bike setup? Because you can't choose it mid-game, right? So how am I going to know what type of gear ratio I need before the race? You know, like, they should just allow you to change your bike setup mid-race. Because there's just no way I'm going to tell if I need a short gear ratio or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes it a lot more difficult when I don't know the tracks, but it kind of just assumes I do. So I've been running the mid. Okay. So I mean, I accelerate pretty well still, but I feel like with this one I would rather have a short. Be running the short, just because I would accelerate a little faster, which sounds lovely. But we are in first right now, so you just gotta hold up. You gotta really slow down around some of these turns. Go over that. Getting a little bit of some drifting here. This is a drift simulator. This ain't good. Up and at 'em. Up and at 'em. See, look how much I drift around those turns. Holy shit. You're gonna think this thing is meant for dirt. You'll think this is an ice bike. Take this thing racing out on a lake or something, frozen lake. I'm trying to figure out how this game wants me to use my bike weight. It's kind of strange. My rider weight, I mean. My God, I'm going out of bounds. Of course. And then you just tap that thing and you fly off of it like a fucking brain-dead idiot. You fucking coward piece of rat shit. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my mind. This game's gonna make me lose my fucking mind. Why is it just drive? Just drive. It's like it sounds like a fucking paralyzed dog having a seizure. Holy shit. These bike sounds aren't the greatest. It just sounds like it's over there going. Well, just Jesus fucking Christ, this bike is annoying. Doesn't really sound like a 250 either. My God, it's just constant fucking. Sounds like it's clipping, like the audio is clipping or something. I don't like these bike sounds whatsoever. There we go. We're still winning, so that's good. 2 more laps. We just got to keep up the pressure. I think I'm supposed to be leaning back on those whoops, but it's just weird because like I feel like I'm moving faster if I lean forward, which is not how it should be. Made it up that. Like I said, this game is not very crazy. It's very ground based. Like you feel very grounded on this bike. You don't really like fly up in the air 100 feet. Hit a generous fucking nasty whip. It's nothing like that. Here we go. This is last lap though. We just have to. I like this track. I'm not gonna lie. This one's actually really nice. This is a good track. It doesn't feel very lifelike by all means. Like the crowd isn't really cheering. They don't really care for the race. But you know. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. Take this turn. Bada boom, bada bang. There we go. Yeah, I guess you can gain a little more speed if you lean back. It felt like the other way around a second ago, though. If I just went forward, which is weird. Usually I always lean back on the loops, as you should. Okay, well, that's 2 wins. Not bad.
It's nothing like riding a real bike. I don't like how they. Yeah. Reflex are the best MX game of all time, in my humble opinion.
I definitely agree with that. Reflex was really good. I personally feel like I got more fun out of, what is it called? MX vs. ATV Live. But actually, I don't know. I played a lot of Reflex. Both of those games are top tier. Supercross Encore is pretty good too. But yeah. This one should be, hopefully a little easier.
But I don't know, they may turn up the pressure now if they,
Now that I already got a win. I don't know, this AI isn't very stupid at all. It really just matters how it starts. game takes forever to load, though. Holy hell. Holy hell. Trying to get my dog to come in here, but I don't think she wants to, so. Just because I got my little nephew over and she can be very energetic, so I hope she doesn't run him over. Alright. Go. This is not okay. Try to get a whole shot here, but I don't know. Okay, we got the lead. See, I'm trying to be very careful on the brakes because I'm not trying to throw myself off the bike. That tends to happen way too easily in this game. You gotta lean forward a lot in this game, and that kind of pisses me off. I'm spending a lot of my time holding up on the right joystick, and it just feels useless. And it's just like, why? Why? And it's because it gives you extra speed if you lean forward the whole time. And that's kind of irritating, because then 90% of the game, I'm pushing up on the right joystick, just so I fly past a couple of these sections, you know? Just like, damn. Oh my god. Swear. You're getting just like a little groove on the outside of the fucking map, and it just shits down your fucking throat. I hate it. There we go. Fit through that little rut. I always felt like if you have to have a replay in your game for it not to feel tedious, your game's probably dog shit. Probably controls like shit. And, you know, like Forza, I love the game. I think it controls fairly well for a simulation-based game, especially with the wheel. But I need that fucking rewind if I want to win some races, so the game controls like shit. And that's because simulation-based shit is just not meant for controllers and stuff like that. On wheel, it felt really good. I love Forza with wheel. But, yeah, simply enough. I need to get me another wheel. My wheel, took a shit on me, sadly. I mean, I can always pull it out and see if it will work randomly. Happened to me before. I put my old Xbox One up one day because it just... I broke it from raging and punching it, but then randomly it turned on. So that was awesome. Even though it sounded like a chainsaw after that. It worked, that's all that matters. I don't have it anymore, but it was a good Xbox. It was a good little thing. We're moving. This dog is just not gonna shut up. Last 2 live streams, I've just been fucking having to listen to him yelp the whole entire time in the background. I'm about to go put him in the cage. Starting to get on my nerves. Okay, I'm gonna put him in the cage. I'll be back. And now I'm just not getting speed. Come on now, I'm going 20 miles per hour. There we go. there. I thought I was going to case a little bit there, but we're good. Right over. You can kind of, I think it's called a Euro. I don't know, it's been a while since I've been playing these games. You can kind of like Euro over a few of the jumps. Look at that back end and you'll still land it perfectly. It just sucks because it feels, everything feels meh. It feels like you're just not playing good because your bike's so damn heavy and you can't really do anything cool on the bikes, which is really a shame. Because a game with this, like, this good looking would just be awesome, you know? Like, it would just be awesome if you could actually just go ham and hit some of these jumps and you just go fucking insanely high. But the game just does not like that. I can't even get a whip out in this game. Everything's just so fucking stiff. Maybe on the 450s everything will feel a little better. I don't know. All I know is to see, look, I'm doing whatever I can, but this dude's catching up to me. Y'all can't really see it because the mini-map's covered up. But, underneath my webcam, there's a mini-map, and this dude's right up beside me right now. I think I managed to keep the lead, which is good. But he's still coming up on me. He's on my ass. And if he beats me, I'm done. I'm hopping off the stream. This is it, the stream. Because I've been going tooth and nail this whole entire time just to pull in this win. I am, like I said, I am very good at these type of games, so, you know, it makes sense, but I'm also playing on pretty easy difficulty because, like I said, I'm new to this game in specific, and the MXGP games in general. I play their other games, the Milestones, other games, the Monster Energy. Love those games, but yeah, this is just a little shaky, man. This is a little shaky. And from what I heard, the newer ones are about the damn same, so. You know, this game still has, like, rhythm to it. Like, oh my god, see, this is gonna catch up to me again. Oh my god, what happened there? See, like, you could just lose so much fucking control randomly in this game. It's ridiculous. Everything's just so damn sensitive. God, I'm drifting like crazy. I do have like a, I only tuned the bike like a little bit, but yeah, we got the win, so that's good. I do think I'm gonna end off the stream here though, because not my usual type of content. Reasonably enough, people don't really care to watch it, so yeah, I just wanted to go live, play something a little chill, and I hope it was enjoyable for y'all. I will continue playing this game on my free time, unless y'all specifically request me to play it again for some reason. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all stay safe, stay notorious.